All right. So, any regrets that you guys have, like after a couple of picks? Gretch, I'm guessing you don't have any.
So I had a big one when I took Rojo and I can't remember who
you
I
take
took.
him over Vaughn.
Sick brag. Regretting a player I got
wait till the
sniped
break.
on.
Let me finish the break.
Regretting a player I'd kill for. I would kill
picks.
to have him.
2 good picks, but I realized that I should have taken Christian Kirk a little ahead of ADP to stack him with Kyler Murray, and then I got Christian Kirk the next time around.
That's your regret.
Oh my!
Is getting the guy.
My regret is just having the draft fall perfect for me.
I'd rather have Jack here right now, and that's saying a lot. God.
It's like the interview question. What's your biggest weakness? And that's
My biggest weakness is having a league-winning team.
that I care too much. I'm too much of a workaholic.
Where were you going with that, Gretch? Your biggest regret?
That's what I said. Let me finish the brag. That was literally the only regret that came to mind.
Oh, it was a good bit. Just you have to realize that Davis is always going to cut you off if it's longer than 2 sentences. Davis, what's your biggest regret?
I guess not taking McCole Hardman at the 9th round. I don't have any control over how bad the sequence went for me. It just was terrible. Actually, no, my biggest regret was not taking Tyreek Hill at the 209, 21st overall to complete the Mahomes stack. I should have just been more open to having a bad second quarterback, I think.
But you were debating that. I mean, you kind of knew that was like a big decision right before you faded.
Well, I thought there was and based on ADP, this turned out to be true. There was a bigger chance of Tyreek Hill coming back to me at the 304, 28th overall than Kyler Murray getting there. The issue is that the issue on doing a podcast for a very niche league with only 1,400 listeners in it, or 1,400 players in it, and then giving out your entire strategy beforehand is people generally know what you want to do.
Oh, so you think everyone was listening to your takes and sniping you?
I mean, that's what they said. So yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was true. Like, why would
Kitchen's like, you know what? This niche league with 1,400 total participants, there's no way they could have found your podcast, and there's no way they would have listened to it.
If I was in your league, I would have listened to your podcast probably.
Absolutely.
Just to figure out what you were doing.
I don't think that's going to affect. I don't think that would affect the way he's drafting.
Like I don't. The way other people are drafting and the values that are available, if they know he's not going to go,
I don't know. You're Gretch. You're talking about the guy who asked to be placed in another league because he was too scared of at Clutch Fantasy being.
Is that a true story?
That's a true story.
No,
I saw Clutch Fantasy tweet that and claim that.
Yes.
Is that true, Davis?
No,
yes.
Scott DM'd me and said, like, Scott Fishbowl is supposed to be fun. I don't want to be involved with this. And I said, it doesn't really matter to me either way.
Well, this is your story has changed a little bit since last week.
Inaccurate. I actually just read the DMs out loud on the show last week, so it's the exact same.
Okay. Peter.
What's up?
Regrets?
Yeah, probably not learning a second language as a young child.
Not being in Fantasy Insiders?
Being on the show.
No, I already said mine. Hunter Henry. I hate myself for taking him in the 6th round. It was very aggressive.
All right, let's talk about some of the Kyler Murray.
Who should you have taken?
Opinions.
Sorry.
I probably would have taken a wide receiver there. I think Sutton, like Diggs and AJ Brown and some of my targets had all gone off the board and I was tilting and should have probably just taken one of those next tier wide receivers.